In this video, I will be going through the vocabulary for Chapter 5. Baptizo. This is a verb which means I baptize, I immerse, I dip. You can see that in English, basically, we transliterate this word. We write it with Latin letters, with the letters we use in the English language. And so it's easy to remember, isn't it? Baptizo. And being a Baptist, you knew I would have to sneak this in. And some of you don't like that translation right there. You're like, hang on. But I think I can justify that if I do show you some research on it. But we'll just, for today, let's just agree to translate it, I baptize. We can all agree on that. Therapeuo. Therapeuo means I heal. We get the English derivative therapeutic from that. Kradzo. Say with me, kradzo means I cry out, I call out. Don't forget when you have two gammas together in Greek, it's pronounced like an NG. So this is angelos. Angelos, obviously this is where we get our English word angel. Angelos can also just be a human messenger. It depends on the context. All words have a range of meaning. And context is so important to determine the specific meaning that the author intended. Mathetes is a disciple or a follower. Prophetes is a prophet. You can see this is where we get our English word. Again, I'll say that prophetes is prophet. And then this is different forms of the Greek word know or not. They mean the same thing. It's just they're written differently depending on the word that follows, what it begins with. If the word begins with a consonant, you use oo. If the word begins with a vowel with a smooth breathing mark, you use ook. If the word begins with a vowel with a rough breathing mark like that, you use ook. It's just the same word. Just like in English, we would write a or an depending on the word that followed. So similar to that. So pronounced oo. Say with me, oo, ook, ooch. And so that kai is like a there's like a air still coming out of your mouth a little bit while you say a K sound. Let's just pronounce all those one more time. You can say them after me. Baptizo, therapeuo, kradzo, angelos, mathetes, prophetes, and you notice how I'm trying to emphasize the syllable that's accented. That's why I'm saying prophetes. Prophetes, oo, ook, ooch. All right, good job.